What's up guys, I'm Axel.Turbo and we're here in Sweden at Gatebil Festival with my Corvette and we're going to show you the behind the scenes of all the crazy shit that happens at this event. Living the dream. He threw a beer right in my face.
If you've never heard of Gatebil, let me catch you up. It's 4 full days of drifting, track action, wild show cars, and one of the craziest car culture parties on the planet. Held at Mantorp Park in Sweden, Gatebil Summer Festival brings together drivers, builders, and fans from all over Europe, and it's unlike anything else. This is where the builds come to life, the tyres disappear, and the nights get just as wild as the days.
Right, so hey guys, we're here at Mantorp Park, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm Axel. This is my rotary swapped Corvette drift car. We're in the process of building the world's first free rotor carbon Kevlar Volvo drift car. But we're here because we want to see what our competition is and to have a look what the sick cars are about and see what makes people in Sweden love the Volvos.
We kick-started the weekend with a passenger ride on Kevin Brunberg, owner of the craziest Volvo in existence. He's been around the track loads of times before, so it was really cool to see all the lines before I jumped into my own Corvette.
Here at the festival we've got loads of different styles of Volvos. We've got road going Volvos, modern and classic. We've got like track cars set up, lots of drift cars, which is obviously what we're here to see. Back UK there's a lot of like Grassroots. We have 350Z, E36, E46, you know, Skyline, stuff like that. And we've not really seen any of those yet. We've seen BMWs, but we're here for the Volvos. So we got here the Volvo 740 Saloon. It's pretty cool. So this seems to be like the most popular setup and pretty easy, accessible for people to get into. Right, so quickly after turning off the camera, we stand corrected, and this is a prime example, but you can't really judge a book by its cover, because when they lifted the engine on this, I was kind of judging this was going to be 300 horsepower, looking at the ton of tyres they were using, and this is a built engine. It's a B230 with a 16 valve head. Whole set turbos make about 560 horsepower, so they said that's pretty normal around here. So I guess it's like a Swedish SR20, probably a lot more reliable though. Right, what's your name and tell us a little bit about your Volvo 740?
My name is Kevin. This is a 740 from 1986 with a BMW with a big turbo on it, BMW gearbox and Ford rear end.
So you like the Volvo chassis, but not the Volvo drivetrain?
Precisely.
Yeah?
Precisely.
Have you had other Volvos before?
Yeah, that I have driven on the winter over here in Sweden.
Okay, nice, nice.
Yep.
What sort of power are you making?
750 to the
700,
wheels.
shit. Okay, and the aim is to use this for competition?
No, just for fun.
Just these kind of events, just
Yep,
go out.
Gatebil
And it's road legal?
Nope.
No, but it looks like it is.
Yeah.
Is there plans for road legal?
Sometime in the future, maybe.
Okay.
But right now we're out on the streets and playing a bit.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Private.
Yeah,
Private, yeah.
private. Over in Mexico.
In Mexico,
Yep.
yeah. Close by. So now we've come to, I think they call this the race paddock. It's like mostly like grassroots, people hanging out just having fun, no competition really. And it's still a bit of party going on here too. This is cool. It's another BMW engine. What's going on? So now this is more grassroots, what we were trying to find. So this is, it had the engine swap from an 850, but pretty much stock. So he thought it made like 300 horsepower, and yeah, he's been drifting all day without any problems. Quick one, what's your name and tell us a bit about your Volvo?
My name is Sebbe, and it's 812,
Yeah,
and I use it for drifting.
just drifting. You built it for the first time for Gatebil.
Yeah,
How's it going?
it's going good.
It's going
Had a
good?
little problem yesterday.
Yeah. And what makes you choose a Volvo?
I like it.
Do you like Volvos?
Yeah, I like it. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's easy to handle, and
Quite affordable?
yeah, quite affordable.
Nice.
As long as you. do
Cool.
it.
Well, thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Right. What's your name and tell us a bit about your Volvo?
Yeah, my name is Fredrik Svensson. I'm from Sweden, and this is the car I'm driving now. It's Volvo 945 with 320 horsepower.
Nice. First drift car?
Yeah, it's
How
my
long have-
first build.
Yeah. How long have you had it for?
I've bought it 2021, I think,
21.
and 22 was the first event.
And why a Volvo? Why a Volvo?
Cheap and basic.
Cheap and basic.
And parts everywhere.
Parts everywhere. That's true.
Yeah.
Always down the road or in the car park.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Cool. Well, best of luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So as well as the drift cars and track cars, it's also a full show and shine with everything from modern to classic. It makes a bit of a change from all the beat-up drift cars that have been bashing off the wall all day. Come across this sweet car in the show and shine. I believe it's a Volvo 480, full kind of like Japanese lowrider spec. Looks quite a lot like the old Civics that we have back at home, but I've not seen one that's modified like that before. That's pretty cool. Yeah, good. Nutsack racing. This here, we haven't seen so many 2Js. And here we have 2J and a 240, really nice build. So now we've come to the race pits to see some of the Volvos that are actually competing at top level in Sweden. Right, now we've found Matthias Karlsson with his awesome Volvo 240. He also helped me out of trouble here at Gatebil where our fuel got stuck in customs, so thank you very much for helping us with the fuel until ours turned up. So tell us a little bit about your car. I hear it was your first car when you were 18.
Yeah, this is my first car. I bought it when I was 17, and then I've been using it for road, daily car. And then I made it a little bit spicier with the engine, but the stock engine, 4-cylinder. And then I started drifting at my home track. It was only like 5 kilometers away, so like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I built a rallycross engine with like 205 horsepower, NA, naturally aspirated, and worked very, very nice. First off, I made my own lower control bars, arms.
A lock kit.
Yeah. And then I bought TXR now.
Which is the same as we have on our Volvo.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. So it was like a bash car in the beginning. It was cool to drive.
And now it's a fully competition car.
Yeah, it's a pro.
And you drive it in the Swedish Drift Series?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's spec'd for like Drift Master.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And how much horsepower?
730 on the wheels.
Well, my mechanic Ben went out with him earlier and he said he was an absolute wild man. So yeah, keep it up and we'll catch you out on track.
Yeah.
Right, final question. Why do you love Volvo so much in Sweden?
It's widely. It's easy to get. It's cheap and easy.
Cheap and easy.
Yeah.
Nice. There you have it. So whilst out and about, we stumbled across an Englishman who called himself Kirby, and He's been coming for 5 years now. So
Yeah.
what do you love about Gatebil? Why do you keep going back?
It's just nothing that we get at home. The partying, the cars, everything about it is just nothing like we get at home. They don't really they don't care. You can do what you want. Everyone does what they want. And I just come back, made a load of friends, and I can't complain.
Anything in particular you like to see?
Svenska pattarna.
The track at Mantorp was really fun to drive, even though we were battling a bit of a tuning issue. The car kept bogging down, which made it extremely unpredictable, but we still sent it. Outside of the regular track sessions, there's one competitive element known as Slidr, which translates to power slide in Norwegian. This is a competition to put on the craziest run, and every driver gets a chance to enter. This year there were over 200 entries, and I qualified just outside of the top 20 who made it through to the final on Saturday evening. Not bad considering how the car was running throughout the weekend. One of the coolest parts about Gatebil is the variety of cars on track. From grassroots with newcomers to top-level pro cars, each day is split up into different sessions depending on driver ability and the type of driving they want to do. The sessions can get a little busy, however, and it's often extremely hard to see where you're going with all of the smoke from the burning tyres.
Kevin Brunberg! Jag hälsar till dem. Ja, jag vill leva, jag vill dig nog.
Right, so it's Friday night. It's twin battles called Nordkampen. It's basically Sweden versus Norway for bragging rights. You got 5 battles where it's 1 Swedish, 1 Norwegian, and we're here to obviously cheer on Sweden, but also our friend Kevin. He's going against another 740 by the saloon. And they're about to kick off, so check it out. We're down to the 10th battle and it's 5-4 to Sweden. We've just gone one up because the Norwegian guy went in the sand, did a massive jump on the track. I think that's a 0. So if Sweden win this one, Sweden's won the Nordkampen, and then Kevin doesn't have all the stress. If Sweden lose now, then Kevin has everything on his shoulders. Let's see what happens.
Go, Kevin!
Right, Kevin, well done, brother.
Yeah,
Awesome win. Took it home for Sweden.
yeah, finally.
Finally. Feel
Fourth
good?
year in a row.
Fourth year.
Yeah.
Good. Well, now it's time to party. Don't forget to follow Kevin's YouTube. We'll put it up here, and his Instagram here. Kevin, Kevin, Kevin. Just went out the award ceremony for Kevin, Nordkampen for Sweden.
Det här är för 5:e året i rad.
One of the coolest things about Gatebil is the vibe and the nightlife. So we're going to take you for a tour and show you some of the things you might see at a Gatebil party. This guy's got the leopard print, the hot tub, swimming pool. I think they're just missing some people. Jesus, this is taking things a bit too extreme. This guy, engine problems. He's got a full yard sale going on. Yeah, the Mercedes-Benz CDI Monster is not looking so good right now. But if you look at the size of that turbo, you can maybe understand why. All right, it's a bit of a messy job, but at least they've got their sections. You've got the pistons in one. Yeah. So, not only have you got the party in the pits, everyone brings their own stuff, you've got a big stage with DJs, and tonight you've actually got Fredrik Asbo, Formula Drift champion, DJing, Formula DJ, in the house. Just go check it out. The police have arrived, you know it's a good party. They do have questionable tastes in music in Scandinavia, however. I can't remember seeing this one in the UK top 40. We're going to go this way, where things get a bit weird. This is like Mad Max, Lowrider, American, car meet. It kind of looks like they've just crashed. There's obviously a lot of alcohol being drunk here. And someone's driven this here. This hasn't just like landed here, this is driven here. You have Ratlook, and this is like Ratlook Plus. Stuff going on, party on the roof. We've got every caravan from the 70s, still going strong. Come on, this one, he's gonna drift. I don't know, look, we're not sure. Yeah, yeah. I'm not only impressed by his generator flames, the state of that bus and the fact that it's made it here. Like, I reckon this guy's been doing this all night as well. That's his party trick. The Volvo with lights on. And over here, earlier I saw a stretched estate Volvo. The intention here is strong, although I've only seen boys at this festival, so this is what we came in for. I don't know if you can see it. Stretched Volvo V70.
This is
very
the
good.
Swedish limousine. Swedish limousine.
Very nice.
Swedish limousine.
Yeah, but this is what we came here for. You don't need the drifting, the stretched Volvos. I'm all about that. Look at these guys. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. It's a strong love of Volvos. Here we have stretched Volvo.
Should we film or not?
Maybe not.
Will I get told off?
Yeah. Saturday morning, we made some changes to the Corvette. We're going to take it out, taking Ben out for the first time in a rotary car, and I don't know if you've been in a pro car before. No, so that's going to be pretty exciting. It's super hot here, and yeah, looking forward to another 2 big couple of days here at Campen. First run of the day, come around corner, flat out behind Kevin.
Yep.
Some other guy stops in front of Kevin. Kevin stops. Life flashed before my eyes. Quick reactions, brown trouser moment, straight through the grass. I honestly thought, I think if I had been in the Volvo, my rear end would have touched. Luckily the Corvette is short on the back.
Yeah.
But that's a lot less cars on track today, so a lot more smoke. The tyres are getting so hot, but
and the tire explosion in the same run.
Then he had a tyre explosion, and
it's a little bit bad here.
Hey, Kevlar, I thought you told me it doesn't break.
It's the first time it's break like this. Window, everything.
Oh, the window.
Yeah.
Right, Sunday morning, we've had one session, we're just going out again. It's been an absolutely amazing weekend. If you've never been to this and you're not from Sweden, you have to come before things like this get banned, because you can't really explain how crazy it is. Like, what we've filmed is like a tiny snippet of stuff we've seen. It's nuts, not just the Volvos, the big rigs, and just the people are super friendly. There's lovely people, great socials in the evening. We've been so lucky to have Kevin's family they've been absolute heroes, just looked after us as if we were one of their own, and it's just really nice to see. You have to come before it's too late. I know it's a long drive, but it's 4 days of drifting and an amazing atmosphere, and we're definitely coming back. It's been so good. So we're gonna have a few more runs, and then we've got a long drive home.